What are the biggest mistakes we see when getting a holiday let mortgage? My name's Joe Stallard. I'm a director at House and Holiday Home Mortgages. We specialise in the holiday let sector, so today I'm going to break down some of the common mistakes we see people making when they're looking to get into this market. The first and biggest mistake we see made, and we see it from brokers and from clients alike, is thinking that a buy-to-let mortgage will do the job. It won't. 9 times out of 10, your buy-to-let mortgage is going to have in its terms and conditions that it's not suitable for holiday letting. They want the property to be rented out to the same tenant on 6 or 12 month basis with a tenancy agreement in place. Okay, a holiday let is completely different. You're looking for holiday makers in there for weekends, weeks at a time, and as a result it's a different set of lenders typically and a different set of mortgage products. So do not assume that you can rent the property out to short-term holiday makers on a buy-to-let product. Don't do it. Mistake number 2, not working with the right mortgage advisor. Of course, I would say this, I'm a specialist in the area, but we do see mistakes from brokers who don't understand holiday lets. It is a quirky, nichey little area of lending. So understanding the potential pitfalls that can come up, whether that be potential EPC ratings of properties or property locations, these sort of things. There's many factors involved with getting a holiday let mortgage. You don't have to understand them all, but you have to work with somebody who will. Doing so can really be a shortcut to success for you. The third thing we come across is people choosing the wrong type of property. We need to understand that holiday let lenders are going to be pretty picky. They are basing what you can borrow on the rental potential of that property. So understanding that they're looking for properties that are in good condition, ready to go straight away in good areas where there's demand for holiday letting is going to be really important. So not only do you want to get it right from your own investment point of view, but equally you need to understand that a lender is going to be looking at that in detail in the property you take to them for your application. Next, we've got not really understanding how much you can borrow. We touched on it briefly just then, but what you can borrow on a holiday let is going to be determined by the rental potential of that property. That's why you want to make sure it's in the right area. So working with a holiday letting agent, and we've got links to people who we can put you in touch with who can get you these numbers, but working with a holiday letting agent is going to get you what's called a rental forecast for the property. It's going to spell out to you what that property has the potential of earning you over the course of a year, and they're going to break it down into the different rental seasons for you as well. Obviously something in summer is probably going to be more desirable with our UK weather than something in the deep, darkest winters. So working with a holiday letting agent, understand the rental potential of the property, and in 9 times out of 10, that is going to be what drives how much you can borrow for that mortgage. So it's very specific to the property, and understanding that journey and exactly what your levels of affordability are is really important. And the biggest mistake I think we make, we see the final biggest mistake we see people make is really that failing to prepare. As you might have gone through with your own mortgage, lenders are going to look at bank statements, income statements, credit commitments, where the deposits come from, and then the property itself. So really making sure that you've got all your ducks in a row and you're working with somebody who can tell you what is going to be needed and get you prepared in advance to make sure you're going to be in the best space possible to get that holiday let mortgage you're looking for. So I hope you found that useful. Definitely some mistakes we see people make and some pitfalls to avoid when getting a holiday let property there. If you've got any questions at all, let us know and we'll be happy to help.